you tell the difference what it was?
Yes.
Perfect. Get audio, do the normal thing. I just comment in my chat and be like, "Oi, you white kid," and I'll be like, "Yes, that's me. How can I help you?" Oh, the phone's ringing. What's it say? It says white kid. Why are you calling me that for?
Ring, 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 ring.
Hello, 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 Moshi Moshi.
Progresso.
No, not Progresso. God, I keep getting spammed by these telemarketers. They keep telling me Progresso. I don't know what it is. What's going on? Hello? Ring, 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 ring.
Progresso.
Oh, you put the phone on me. Okay, I see what it is.
Progresso.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna ring your phone. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Yes.
That's how you answer a phone, is it?
Yes.
Like, make the sound of picking the phone up, like little click sound of things.
Ding.
Okay, that is extremely weird sound to you. I don't know what kind of phone you have got, but it sounds pretty strange.
I don't have a normal phone. Mine doesn't make a noise.
Do I have a good mark for this? Like my move. My move. All the green items are the hideous. Oh, even more disgusting, a lime green. Ugh. The best pair of green shoulder pads I've got. Like, really? Oh, dude.
Oh, hold on.
I was literally sitting here yesterday going like, wonder when I have a migraine next. Suddenly I feel terrible. It's like, thank you, Karma.
Can you do something in the game to make noise?
This should be. Because you can't hear it again.
I'm waiting.
I'm used to like. I mean, I'm not loud for that. I'm gonna increase my volume.
Hold on. No, you're good.
No, I'm gonna become slightly louder. Not much, just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
How are you? Are you vastly loud? Like.
No, I think I'm actually a little quiet, which is good.
You actually?
Hold on. Just let me listen to it.
Tell me
Yeah,
if you're a
I'm
little
good
bit
at that
quiet.
volume. I'm good at that volume.
Not screaming at me like, "Oh my god, what move? Oh my god!"
Volume's good too.
On the bright side though, I'm a one-eyed move. I'm embracing about pirate heritage. I swear to God, you put that in my chat, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
You're the worst mod I've ever had.
Why?
Disgusting.
I'm the only mod you've ever had.
No, I've had mods in the past.
Well, recently.
Fine. Fine, you win this round. I'm an honor parent. Hello?
It is one.
I know. God. Despicable. Log online. All I've moved has things to do. Changing my facial mark.
Move on. Invites you.
Green like my armor now.
Green, like your mover.
This is one repulsive transmog. You know what, I'm happy. Vision slowly fading over my left eye now.
It's okay.
I might as well not have an eye right now.
Move, it's okay. Are you okay? Are you okay, Moofy?
Experiencing great things. Right, remember
what?
remember the 5th.
Remember the 5th of November.
I'm so happy. Is this what all the kids were like at school? I remember when we used to in the morning, "Good morning, Mr. Sir," and everyone's just like, "Good morning, Mr. Sir." Like no one sounded happy at all that saying that.
Oh no, people at my school, they're so happy and I don't
What's wrong
get
with them? Like
why.
where's depression when you
It's
need it?
like they're just like they're just like, "Good morning, everyone." They're like, "Good morning." I was like,
Don't
why are you
shout at
doing
me.
that?
It's loud as hell. Ah, tame yourself. Tame
Yes, I
yourself.
am. I am
No,
contained.
still, I despise that. I used to hate it. Like, well, it's like when you have to sing during music class and you just kind of like go. You have to do like the kind of goldfish lips, like, oh, oh, oh. I'm singing totally. Oh, 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 oh.
That's what I would do. We had to do a couple plays in elementary school. And they were just like, "All right, everybody, sing," and I would just be in the back mouthing the words like, "No, I'm not gonna do that."
Oh, I had the greatest role ever in the school play
What
when I
was
was
that?
younger. Me and my friends, we all hated the idea of like drama. So we ended up playing like the four least impactful roles in the entire thing. We would just name the soldier 1 to 4. And all we did was we went on stage and we were like, "I am the soldier 1," or something like we stated who we were and we got stabbed and we just died. And that was it. And it was like, yes. And I remember it really winding me up because we had to go back into school to do the same bloody performance every day.
Oh my goodness. Are you alright?
Very bad posture.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's really painful.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we had to do the same bloody thing every day for like 2 months, and we despised it. It was just staying after school. I mean, we had to come in literally after school for like 3 hours every single bloody day for like 2 months in a row. They are one goddamn line and die. It was dreadful. So like, it was so horrendous. This entire ordeal. You wake up at school, you're like, "Oh look, it's gonna be another 9 hour school day. Woohoo!" Like we were told it's mandatory. We couldn't even say, I don't want to partake in this play. I don't care about it, right?" No, it was mandatory for some reason. Like, why was it mandatory?
Why?
I don't know. I guess they realised that no one wanted to do it.
But that doesn't make sense, though.
It does because we didn't want to do it, so we're forced to.
Then get the people who do want to do it.
That's the problem. There wasn't anyone who wanted to do it. There was like 7 people who actually had an interest in drama at that age who were quite young. And the rest were just like, "I want to go home and play some video games or something," or "I want to go fucking throw the ball at a wall." And you got me, I'm like, I want to go home and read some books. I'm a nerd.
What a nerd.
Yeah, nerd.
Yeah, nerd. That's
That
what I
was-
said, though.
That was a horrible time to be alive, that one.
Oh,
Extremely dreadful.
nah.
Do I ever want to repeat that time in my life? No. I don't.
See, everybody over here wants to stay after school, and I don't get why.
I could
No,
see it
yeah.
if it was an enjoyable
All the
topic. Like if I was
activities.
told, "Oh yeah," I remember I went to some sort of special group thing. It was like all the nerds got invited to this special kind of like day trip, but you literally had to have a certain grade to even enter it because they thought you were too dense to care about if you weren't, right.
Oh my goodness.
So I didn't actually have the grade for it, funnily enough, but it wasn't because I was stupid. So I never really performed well on tests. So the teachers gave me an invitation anyway,
Oh,
so I got to
that
go on
was
to
really
that.
nice.
Yeah. So like that was enjoyable for me. I had a great time at back in the day. Literally, it was like, "Oh yeah, so yeah, everyone's watching a movie, but I know you two don't like movies. Go outside and go do some gardening or some shit." I'm like, "Yeah, gardening."
You know the Bridge to Narnia movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a girl in that called Leslie. So we were watching that movie one day, everybody, like in the school for a couple of the grades, like in the gym watching that movie towards the end of the year. And the girl comes home, they go, "Hello, Leslie," and then everybody turns back, like in my class, to look at me. I'm just like, "What do you want?"
What's something on my face?
Yeah, I was just like, "Why are you looking at me? Just watch the movie."
I did some fat DPS. Oh my god, 700. Oh, is that for aggro? Remember to use your wall stomp and CD by what it was.
Yeah.
Whoosh, whoosh.
Whoosh,
Meow, 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 meow. Star Wars. What are you kids doing playing Star Wars in real life? HD graphics.
Well, it's not really HD when you have to have your glasses though.
I was like, oh my god, you used to give me a flashback from one of my memories. I never realised I needed glasses until I was at college, if not past that. So I spent my entire life not being able to read the board. I just thought it was normal. I was like, oh, like I guess other people have struggled to the board as well. Like, what is it? No, of course not. So I remember when I first got my glasses, I was like, wait a minute, wow, it's in HD, and I was like, actually my first thought.
Like, I remember when I was little, I didn't realize other people could see like I could. So I was just like, I was like I went to turn to my mom one day when she was trying to open the door, and I was just like, can you see too? Are you blind? And she's like, of course I can see. I'm just like, oh.
See, you and I have been blind more than the average person because we have visual snow as well.
Yeah.
So not only do we suffer to see in the daylight, in night time, God help us, we can't see anything.
I like visual snow at night because it helps me be able to see things.
I love being blind, you know, it's fantastic.
No, it helps me be able to see. I don't
Really?
think mine is quite like yours is, because mine is the kind
Oh,
that
I'm
moves
dead.
around, it kind of pops a little bit.
Oh, my one's extremely invasive.
Mhm.
So it's like, if I look at anything in the dark, it's just like a bunch of fuzzing white lights. So I'm just like, wow, great.
Yeah. That's what mine is like too.
How intense is yours, question? I mean, I can't see anything. I'm looking forward into this like kind of pitch darkness in front of me, this abyss, and all it looks back at me directly is just these white lights.
Like, imagine if you stared at the static on the TV and then looked
Oh,
away.
shush.
What's wrong?
No, my father's called.
Oh.
Oh, I thought more than my mother. Still Ned.
But you don't.
No, I live in the high life. I just get to die.
I'm dying. Oh.
So I'm then by like die.
Why'd you do?
Oh, it's killed me as well. Well, it hits really hard. I had my defense. I was like, oh, I'll be fine, right? It won't just like whack me about. It insta killed me.
And
Just like, whoops.
grabbed you and got you.
Got me out as I'm a migrant citizen.
How dare you? Not the citizens.
Actually,
No.
am I right?
We need heal. Oh, do we
Also,
not
you
have
know
a
what?
healer?
I'm too shocked.
We don't have a healer. I didn't know that.
Told you, literally.
I didn't hear
Mind
that.
blown.
It's like my brain just filtered it out. It's like, no, you don't need that.
Died, shouldn't he? Well, I didn't see it.
I thought we had a healer, but it wasn't doing anything. So I was like, why am I not getting healed?
I want to like save my life.
Hold on, let me change.
Waiting for you. Come on. It all day.
I'm not.
I don't have a soul.
You do. It's on the bottom of your foot.
God, you beat me one more.
But I'm not.
Using
You
your
have a soul.
fancy ass wit on me. We'll see if I get.
But I'm not. You have a soul on your foot.
You interrupt the casters, please.
I can't see their name tag.
Fairs. But you fixed that.
I did. It was working, and now it's not. Okay, yes, it's on, but I still can't see them.
Is it like a match ring? Or is it because you play like?
Does Tidy Plates mess it up?
I'm dead as hell. That's a flip with healing me.
I am.
Heals are
Pause.
pathetic.
I'm not healer.
You healed me for 700.
I can't heal.
Honestly, can you just use your flash of light ability?
Flash. We
I
haven't.
don't know. I don't know what you're fundamentally doing wrong, but you're.
We have a healer.
Oh, thank God. One day you're gonna line by Holy Paladin.
I don't want to play Paladin.
There must be something you're doing very wrong because you're healing. Like, there's two options I had, right? Number one, I could have rotated further back. I expected that someone would heal me, and I also expected that someone would be nearby, so I could jump. He would intervene. sadly, neither criteria was met, and I was like, oh, I'm dead. You laid the alligator.
I don't know why I can't see their name tag, because it was working when I was out the dungeon. But now it's not.
Yes, you can try and fix it.
Like, it was working. And
It's not.
I don't know why.
Oh, execute.
Oh, there's more.
Where's our healer? I've got one eye, so I can't see what I'm doing particularly, so I can't.
I'm really not liking Paladin much.
Get your death might be one. That's really. At least we'll have one. Like, if you want it a bit fresher, you'll play the DK, which is extremely.
No, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Death Knight. I've tried it. I like the opening bit, but after that, I don't want to actually play one.
Let's play one while we're leveling up to one. That's my advice to you.
I'd rather play Paladin.
Would you ever get any other characters on the horde that are comparable to our current level?
Maybe on another server?
If you want to. I need some actual.
Like, I think I have increased.
Laz, why have I got aggro?
I don't know. I'm trying. Hold still, please.
Very sloppy dungeon. I'm not the thing. You're a hit. And you please interrupt, bloody major. And run over to the mage. Please.
I got him.
Yeah, just the squishy's help. Like, bring us over this. We can kill them in AoE and down. Like. I'm struggling to see what I'm doing right now because I've got one eye. The other one has ceased to function. I really only have one eye.
You have one this way. I'm asleep.
What's that?
No, I'm still.
I just rage starved myself. Oh, I just jumped away. Please, can help.
It's okay.
Help!
I'm kicked.
Wait, what?
I was stunned.
Oh, I thought we got kicked from the party. I was like, you what? Someone kicked you out of the dungeon? I don't remember getting a vote for that.
No, I got kicked by the boss and they, stunned me.
Okay, fair enough.
Moof.
Yeah,
Pick
what's
up
that?
the phone.
Oh.
Ring, ring. Ring.
Yes? How may I help you? This is the Moof resident.
Progresso.
Oh god, no. This person again. I swear, it happens every week. I tell them I don't want to buy any Progresso. And they ask me every single fucking week if I want some more Progresso. No.
Ring, ring.
Stop ringing my number. No, I've got this number. Fuck off.
Ring, ring.
Ah. Yes.
You alright?
Who are you?
Progresso.
Random idiots.
Oh, my uncle got ringed by a telemarketer while we were camping. And I was walking back to our camp and I could just hear him yelling into the phone.
Good old. When your uncle's yelling, that's a good time.
He was just yelling into the phone at them like, I don't know how you got my number. You need to stop calling me.
My name is not Michael. Is your uncle's name Michael?
Yeah.
It is?
See, I get really
Is it actually?
confused. Yeah, there's Michael.
Oh my
and there's
god, I just
Michael.
guessed your uncle's name. I didn't know that was his name.
It's Michael and then there's Mitchell.
Oh my god, I
Michael
just
is
plucked
also-
it from the air like as a random.
Well, it's really confusing because they have really similar names and they also have really similar nicknames. So I get them confused a lot.
I did that wrong. I'm making so many errors. But the lack of vision is making it really hard to think.
It's okay.
Migraine with Moof.
Migraine with weather.
That's a new friend. Hello, friend.
A very hard-hitting friend.
Yeah, you might want to. On the match, though. Keep going, Wildlife.
Oh, I want to deal with this one first.
Nice.
It's going from... Where do I go? This way?
If you want to kill, do the boss called the Unforgiven. Yes.
Yeah, we have a quest for it.
Oh, I don't have that. I've done it, but once do it, that's completely fine.
Oh, you're out?
Yeah. Oh my god, you went really sudden right there.
Oh.
You're trying to tell me your family it's corrupted you.
I've said that a lot. So,
Are you alright there, Sugar Hugh? Yes, I am. Thanks for asking you to speak for it.
Well, I've had to say that a lot because Liam kept falling into the water and ended up snorting it all.
It's the fact you've actually turned full sudden, like you kind of like remove that accent from your vocabulary. What happened? Why is it back so?
Because my uncle is a lot more southern to say. So, moving around and like speed it up.
Perfect.
Like you know, if you're around someone a lot and then you start picking up like their accent.
I pick up mannerisms, but not accent. I live in an area full of people that sound a bit like this, mate, innit? And they talk a bit like this, a bit nasal. I'm not nasal.
Maybe it's because
But I don't expose myself to such people.
Maybe it's just because that's how I used to speak, so I can slip into it.
Yeah, you kind of slip back in.
Like, I don't speak like it all the time, but occasionally it just comes out and I don't even notice.
I realize you've evolved.
I haven't evolved, it just moves happen.
Yeah, evolve.
Wee bit southern?
Please don't put us on that accent. That is the least enjoyable accent you can. I don't mind the occasional slip up where you start being a bit like, you're actually Hugh, but apart from that, no.
What's wrong with
I do not want any. I do not want one. I do not want two cubes in my drink.
But what about three? Sugar cubes.
That is disgusting. I don't know what that was meant to be. I don't know what accent I was meant to emulate, but no, it didn't work on me. I'm not feeling anything right now.
With the bad food.
Yeah, okay, that doesn't. It's tickling me a little bit.
With a little bit more, maybe 5. Yes.
That's just creepy. It's like, imagine you did to me if I was walking out of the bar, like, walk past someone's van, and run to s'mores by the van. Move? No.
You just come into the kitchen, and I'm just like, you want cupcake? And you're just like, oh god, no.
I'm like, wait a minute, but you're a creepy van dealer. Why would I want one of your cupcakes? You're like, it comes with sprinkles. I'm just like,
It has rainbow sprinkles.
Oh. If that happened, I think I'd say yeah, sure, but minus the drugs, please.
But it's just rainbow sprinkles, no drugs.
Oh, okay, eat it. Oh, you can see everything.
Stop pouring sprinkles on ice. It's not healthy.
I do not want the sprinkles upon my drink. I hit the wrong button again. Like, you distract me, Wildlife. No, you know how easy I am to be distracted.
It's funny.
Horrible, you make my life so difficult.
Am I making you laugh?
No, that's good. I don't know, I'm taking lots of damage here. You're trying to lie inside them, what are you doing?
No, I'm right here. I'm sorry. It's very alarming.
Oh, wrong button again. Oh, I'm so distracted right now.
It's okay.
Oh, they're running away from me.
It's okay, I have to sneeze really badly. Never
Oh,
mind,
he just slapped me about. He gave me the boot.
I gave you the boot.
These ones hit really hard, by the way. You might want to line aside if you want.
I can't see.
That guy was low HP. Slapped you about as well.
Well, of course. It's not.
I'll hurt you. I'll hurt all of you! We gotta hurt them all, lads.
Is that all of them?
No! Look at them. There's so many in front of us, literally standing right there waiting for us. Oh.
Oh, ew. Gross.
What do you mean gross?
Gross.
What's gross?
Gross.
Oh my god, he slapped me about again.
He beat you up.
They're hurting me though. Oh, I've been disarmed, how could you?
That's
I was
really
armed
bad.
and dangerous, now I'm disarmed.
That's alarming.
I'm no longer an arms warrior, I'm a knuckle warrior.
You're Fury. So, sorry.
Oh my
Fury.
god, there's nothing. Let's get rid of one weapon, so let's pull out two even bigger swords. Let's see where this is going.
No, you're taking that one, so I have these other two.
I was like, how many do you have? I'd start dropping them. Ting, 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 ting. It's like, well, just the floor. And I've got this one, I put up the smallest knife you can imagine. And this tiny one right here. Between my forefinger and my thumb. Ah, paper cut just drops it, like, ouch.
Imagine, like, you're going through, like, a metal detector, and it's like, please drop all your metal bits into the thing.
I'd be like, no, I'm not, I'll
like,
fight you, I'm not doing it.
You're just, like, taking them out, and he's like, is that all? And you're just like, hold on, take your shoe off,
Maybe.
and shake it out.
Like, my shoe is just absolutely armed to the teeth. Oh my god, imagine that as a very literal meaning, armed to the teeth, is in my mouth. It's just an absolute abundance of razor sharp teeth.
It's what you use to pick your teeth with. It's like, hold on.
It's a miniature sword. Best toothpick this side of the country.
You gotta be careful with your gums.
Be careful these days, that's why I walk around carrying this pepper spray. What? Why do you have pepper spray?
And then you have a really tiny one that folds out so you never...
You disarm me again, Rod, I'm getting even angrier.
I'm very disarmed. I'm disarmed again.
On them all.
Stop.
Oh my god, you disarm me one more time, I swear. Right, leave.
I might have to go invulnerable soon. Never mind, I'm good.
Oh my god, I've been disarmed again. Can you believe it, Wildlands? They just hate me.
It's alarming.
Let's stand in the castle.
I was. You didn't die. I didn't see it.
I couldn't execute that guy. Right now. You're actually doing more, because of your weapon enchantment, you're doing more damage than everyone else apart from me. I'm doing a phenomenal amount of damage.
Oh my goodness. Ring ring.
Ring ring.
Ring ring.
Oh, this is not becoming our new thing.
Ring ring.
No.
Ring ring.
Not getting progressively worse.
Ring ring.
Yes? No, shoot again!
Progressive.
Why do I keep falling for it?
That's ring ring.
Why am I such a sucker for the phone?
Ring ring.
No. I'll put the phone down.
Ring ring.
That's it, I'm plugging it. Dink.
Ring ring.
How is it still ringing?
Ring ring.
Lads, what have you gone on now? Have I just gone blind for temp? Oh, I have.
I am out of
I see, I was like, wait a minute, I was like, where's everyone gone? And I was like, oh, wait.
Ring ring. What's wrong with them? Ring ring. Moof.
Yeah, what's up?
Ring ring.
No, I'm not answering you. I may be hearing things, but I refuse.
Ring ring.
Okay, that's it. Let's just put the ball down. Doo-doo.
Ring ring.
God, I've gone totally crazy.
Ring ring.
Getting more aggressive. oh. Just like, oh.
Just start putting at the mouth. No.
I was there in 98. Oh, I see, it's a stun me. How dare you?
Just like a flashback to all the times they've called you.
We're getting a bit cartoon villain here, aren't we?
It's funny.
I agree, it is.
It's funny.
Don't get axed, I swear. This stream is not called irritatemoof.com.
Did we miss something?
Wait, is that a rhyme off? Yeah, oh no, it's a Hammersmith. Oh, I see.
Yeah. They think we missed something.
Do you have a quest or something?
I don't have a quest or anything back there.
Might be that guy, yeah, it's a bit amusing. We can always come up with like if necessary.
Yeah, but they're not with us now.
Oh, I'm just next. I'll die by the sword.
Die by the sword.
No, we're fine.
By sword.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll go back out then and see what they're on about. I'll close my eyes and walk around blind for a moment. Let's come here, let me follow you, come here.
Come here. You following?
I'll find the button, I'm blind. There we go. Go, take me
Good.
with you.
Oh no, it's all my feel.
My mother once told me that the world was going to roll me. It did.
And I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Well, I am.
They don't stop.
Oh, what's that thing? Oh, it's a box.
Ah.
Where are we? How did we get ahead?
I walked you here.
I honestly have no idea where we are.
We're just a little bit back.
You cannot see.
Have
You been using your? You haven't been using your blind light much, have you?
I have. I've been using it.
Okay. I know before you use it, so that's why I don't just instantly disrupt it, because it's only stunned for a second. And if anyone hits them or disrupt it, so pull it out for you, then be like, blinding light move!
Light away.
Oh.
Light is away.
Yay, we did so well. I'm so proud of myself.
I played, but I don't die.
That of me, please. Oh my god, if you run me on the phone did that to me, that would be fascinating.
Ring ring.
Or like a palpitation from fear in case it's progressive people again. Hello? Who is it?
I believe, haha, but I don't.
No, it's you! My other arch nemesis.
Why are we back down here?
The boss down.
We've already killed him.
Oh, we haven't?
Yeah, we have.
No, we killed the Hammersmith. There's a boss down there.
There is?
Yeah. The Hammersmith was a quest then, considering we're out line.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought that was the boss.
Oh.
I was wrong.
It's not even the final boss.
It is not.
Ozzy, I swear you've got rebuked by now, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm just like, you just on polymorph. Let me flip that one, Hammerson.
I can't see which one's doing it.
That's okay. Can you just uninstall Tidy Plate? The base plate.
What is tidy plates? How
It
do
gives
I
you a
use
much
them?
nicer kind of health bar and so on. Other people.
How do I use them?
It's got the add-on on, I don't.
I do, but how do I use it?
You already use it by default. I need to turn it off.
But how is it on? It's not on.
It's on by default, unless you've disabled it.
It's not.
It is.
How?
It's your raid friend, if I remember correctly.
I don't see.
Just let me. Guys, going to me right now. All the loss as well. AFK's back it after a bit.
See?
Okay. Yeah.
See, usually it'll do that.
Is it disabled by some shit?
I don't think so.
It should be under his health bar. It should show you what he's cast. If he's cast.
No, if it's those ones it does, but if it's that one, It doesn't. I don't know.
I can see him casting on the screen.
Yeah,
turn
but
around
that
right
doesn't
now.
tell me what he's doing.
It doesn't tell you what they're doing. It just shows you the casting of the ability.
I can't see them casting at all.
I'm getting murdered at the back, is
Oh.
more of them. I've estimated.
The light. They're all immune. There's no point there.
I've asked you, matey.
I've asked you, Morpheus.
I'm not going to refuse. I will not pad. I will not pad! What's on
You were going to.
tempted.
You were going to.
You have to mess around with your bars after. Try disabling all the add-ons that you don't need. I can see them casting in the background. There's like a little bar underneath their current health bar, like showing what they're casting.
I don't know which one is which. Is the tidy plates the square one? Or is it the one that's above you right now?
The ones above my head right now, they're the base Blizzard health bars. I have them disabled typically. I don't need allies. But I can see the bars on the side of my screen.
Like, I can do that and have only the enemies ones on, but they don't come up. See?
They're not casting it.
Yeah, but their health bar isn't there though, at all.
So,
See?
it must be in settings somewhere.
I have it on.
Evidently you don't.
I do. I just turned it on instead of having all
Just
of them on.
look. Something that's not quite right.
Watch. It's off. No, it's on and it's still not working.
Maybe it's disabling in combat.
No. I don't know. It's not working.
Can you start moving? Like when they start to get low in the trash pack, start moving from there. He does not even close to being over. Let's go. Oh, how fast that was. Light! Not even warning me. Light!
Well, that was warning.
Eyesight is betraying me.
You okay?
What is it? Am I? Am I? Going when they get low, man. Pulls over to that caster. Wall stomp.
Everything. It's on the bottom.
Not room. Get down here. Down here on the block. Don't go in there for the boss, but.
Instructor Yell.
I've got aggro as one, you want to taunt one off them. If I'm focusing on one ad, I might take aggro. Actually taunt. They hit me.
Which one?
Oh, he's about dead now. Try and use your eyes, I can't tell you which one.
I can't tell which one.
You look at the animation and see who they're smashing.
I have a hard time with that animation.
Oh, I understand, but you just say like losing aggro or something. I don't know what I mean.
Doesn't say which one.
It doesn't matter, use fire. I don't mean like a dick to you after you.
You do.
Pull him outside. That's what's. Has he got my aggro? No. Oh, wait a second. What am I doing? Oh. When he gets alive, go into the room on the left side. There's another boss in there, but it should be fine.
That room.
Yeah, you may go when he hits 20%. Go in there.
Over here?
Oh, look where I'm going. Where I'm standing at? No.
Oh, but there's a quest thing in there.
We'll come out for after. Go now, go. Go.
Okay, I'm going.
Ask me something on you so you get pass it outside. Big boy.
Can you fit through the door?
I believe so, yeah. Right.
Oh, yeah, you
Not divinity, we can't cheese the bosses. I can break that. What am I doing? I just got a fear and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a break for something.
can. You just instantly just, I'm good.
I'm quite relaxed.
I'll relax for a little bit. Right. He's immune. Sleeping on the boss.
Swear to God, we sleep me one more time. I'll riot. I've been charmed. Oh, oh, my throat leap and chase on the priest.
I'm feared. No, Moof, don't do that.
Bring the boss with me. I'm not. Why? Why is it me? Get on the other people. Come on. An evil dreadlord.
Righteous or
Hammer of the Grand Crusader. What?
it's a hammer of the Grand Crusader.
Kind of. It's quite nice.
Love and found.
Yeah, it looks quite nice, to be honest with you. Not amazing, but it's not terrible. That's okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I will not check Discord.
He loves it.
Oh, fine. I'll check Discord. As you command, almighty officer within my guild. Fine.
You like
He literally
it?
came onto my stream and just said check Discord and it fucked off.
Oh, goodness. Why?
Because I asked him to look through the logs of my friends to see if he could get a trial spot in the guild, because I know he's quite a good player. I don't know if he's good now. I've not played with him in quite a long time. He has a bit of a temper about him, but apart from that, he's pretty good overall.
Right.
Yeah, so I sent the logs to them. They said they want to give him a trial. I'm sure my friend will be in a good mood. I might give him a little whisper, a cheeky whisper. Right.
Cheeky whisper.
Oh, he loves it.
Tempest.
Been called a cook. It's like a cook tempest. He's like, ugh.
Does he get really angry about it?
No. He didn't. He just tells you to fuck off, and that's about it.
Goodness.
You don't give a single flying F word.
Flying fudge monster?
Flying lunch monster.
Fudge.
Oh right. I started to say what is it like a bully, but in the form of a giant lunch monster? Right. That sounds terrifying. Need a break. My eyes are really hurting.
Alright.
I'm gonna take a momentary break to try and hopefully by that point the migraine will have dissipated a bit.
Hopefully. It's okay.
Dissipating migraine.
Get
Oh, there's no
that
camera watching
migraine.
anyway.
Oh no, there hasn't been. Not a single crewman. Oh. No move camera.
Activate. What's that?
A new one? you stream?
Oh no, it's our new version of the web camera. Facebook is
Oh,
giant. I'm gonna cover up the text box. No one will see.
no one will see it. No
They probably will.
one.
Tempest has defeated looking for radium without a soul hunter. Okay, Tempest.
Tempest is defeated looking for it.
Oh, the pain.
You alright?
Yeah, just ear pain. I want to get away from all the agony for a little bit.
Okay.
I don't mean the agony of playing with bad teammates, including myself when I'm playing as bad as I am right now. It's more to do with getting away from everything.
Everything.
End it all. No hope, only pain.
No hope. Only pain.
See.
Okay, old muffo. You alright?
Oh my god. When one of your eyes doesn't work. Oh,
Mama.
vision in my left eye is gone.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Alright. Try
I
and
can't
relax.
really play with one. Only play with one eye. 0 eyes is even worse.
Nah.
Shocker, isn't it? That having dodgy eyes and plenty up very well.
No, it's not good.
I've guessed that playing with no eyes is impossible.
It's not good. Hopefully it'll go away soon. Okay. Let me do that real quick. Right. Are you still streaming? Okay. Right. It started. No, that's not. No, it's not.
Typically my migraines don't last very long.
Okay. Alright. I started the timer. Yeah. Okay. Reflex.
What if I
No.
I am a laser team.
No, I'm not showing my face ever. Never face. If I absolutely have to, I'll get a horse mask. But the unicorn one.
I would love that. I was so
I'll get a unicorn horse mask, and that's what I'll do. No, horse mask.
horse.
Because it covers up all of my face. And you can't see it. No. Wild Moof. Wild Moof. I'm not rushing you.
Okay, I'll guess there's like, bam.
And then you're just like, oh, disappointed.
I look like a lot of migraines. They use
Right. I think.
vision problems.
Nah. I think I fixed it, Moof. Apparently it's... I wouldn't want to. I think I fixed it. Because apparently a lot of people have that issue where it disappears. Or it's not working. Apparently, this person had it, and one of the options in their interface for their display things for the base game was off, and it needs to be on. So, yeah. And now it's working. Yeah, and it's working now. It is. It's very good. Yeah, Mom. What? Why? Why is it? What's wrong with me? What? Yeah? What's wrong?
Gondor calls for aid.
Moof course. Calls for aid.
It'll take me a few minutes probably.
It's okay.
My right eye's functioning and the left one's playing up.
Oh, class. Sorry, Moof. Hello, Moof.
Next.
Why are you saying it like that?
I thought it'd be pretty fun to be honest.
Why?
Moof, why? Want to.
Why? Why do you do this? Why do you do it?
That cook can give out to me.
I don't know. Did they? Why do you call them that?
He flames the shit out of me, that's why. He gives me grief. All the time, like, I fucking want that. It's like, fuck you, too. No, I'm joking. He's actually one of the nicer people. No, it's just what we do. Because like when I first met him, we had a massive argument. He was like, oh, you killed your ad and egg him now. I'm like, no, I fucking didn't. Like, I was like, your fucking ass. He's like, no, it's your ad. No, he was wrong. Later on, I'm like, you fucking cunt. We had a massive blazing row. We both got muted on Discord for it. And then when I chat with him, we actually got along quite well.
Oh, goodness. The timer went off.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hold on.
Watch out.
Whoop. I'll queue us up now, right now.
I thought you were gonna have me ring you on the phone. Or is that not happening?
Give me a second.
Move your camera's too high. Move.
Oh, you're...
Your camera's too high.
Thanks a lot.
What is going on? Why is it... What? Oh, it's working, I think. Or one of them is. Oh, yeah. Oh. Not really. I need to turn off tidy plates real quick.
Okay. The stand out of rain has begun.
Did you fix your camera?
I think I did, yeah.
Okay. He's just a bit behind them. I'm waiting.
Maybe it's still too high. That's what I'm doing again. Oh my god, it's a miracle. And see, clearly the rain is gone.
I can see the name tags and everything now. This is great. Where do I go next? Middle?
There are everything, not a lot of them. That's the boy never pointed that a while back. If you don't, that thing pulls all the mobs and we.
Just the boy.
Yeah. It is quite an amusing accent.
It's the camera's good now.
So glad it is.
Super glad. Did I get a
Really glad. You knew how glad I was? God.
That's changed how that looks. You can see clearly now the rain has gone. The rain has moved. You doing?
Feel the neck bit.
What's that?
Heavy breathing.
What's a neck beard sound? What's a neck beard?
Yeah, what is a neck beard? It's someone with like a really flimsy beard made of like several like unconnected strands, like a really patchy beard that you get before you can grow a full beard. A full beard. It's like it's usually quite a negative connotation, implying either you don't shave enough or you can't grow a beard because you're not very manly. Well, there's a few different negative connotations for it.
But aren't all beards neck beards? Because that's where they go.
No, not necessarily. No, but you can have like a healthy full beard, or you can have like a wispy kind of patchy beard. No.
Yeah, but they all grow in your neck. All beards grow in your neck.
No, it's not a literal term like, you know, you've got a beard in your neck, therefore bam, neck beard. No, that's not, it's an insult, it's implied something else. Hyper-literal Wesley!
I'm very little.
And some rage. So angry.
Anger. Oh, after this, I want to switch.
For what, which class?
I think I have a priest that's, I think it's 54.
Or, no, I think it was lower than that. My priest got
No,
level.
I think mine was 54 or something around that way. Something around there. I want to play with the priest. Light. I'm silenced.
Okay.
Anger.
Storm, earth, wind.
Fire. Air.
Why is that again?
Earth. The Four Nation lived in harmony until the Fire Nation attacked. I'm trying to hit someone.
Oh, you stunned me. Oh, god damn, you knew I was about to hit you.
I'm hitting someone.
You know damn well I'd have you.
Okay, I'm good. I'm
Damn!
good.
Oh, bad times.
Why is it sad? Why is it sad?
No! Not me! Hit me with your best shot, all of you! Don't ignore me!
Don't ignore me, how dare you?
Yeah, how dare you? The rage of 1,000 suns!
The rage of 1,000 moves.
Oh, off me again. Oh, I'm going after the monk. Oh no, I'm charging.
I'm lagging.
That is really eerie.
Are you lagging out?
No, no, no. That's something eerie, something really strange. Do you know that effect where you see something, it just something else triggers, and you're like, that's what like deja vu. Well, Timo's in a guild right called Minerva, and that person's called Minerva, sorry, with a double R. And it's really strange. So I haven't done anything near Minerva, the guild, in a long time. And I logged on one of my alts earlier and looked at the guild name, and now this person's here in my group with us.
Oh, weird.
That is weird, isn't it?
That is weird. Her ghost. Moof, you're so angry. You're hitting everyone. Moves. You were beating everyone up.
Hmm?
You were beating everyone up.
I know, right? That's my job. I find person, I hit the person with my stick, repeat.
That's not how that works.
That's
That's
exactly
not
how
your
it
job.
works, I'll have you know.
That's not a job. Malboy's doing Malboy things in the background.
Guys.
Scratching the box.
I must get closer.
Who's doing that? He's going
Oh my god, I keep making her. Oh. Your anger!
It's okay, man.
1,000 hours later.
No, you can do it. Oh my. Spinning croon kick. I'm ruining my mouth. Oh, hold on.
Oh, I couldn't quite get the final let's scoot off.
Too far away.
Sorry about that.
Spin! Spin to win!
Till you die. Till you... to the light.
Oh, I did 1,300 damage a second.
Two for Dommage.
Yes.
Oh, the Dommage.
Peace be with you.
I cannot attack that target.
Oh, I can't attack the NPC.
No.
I am honored. Going
No attacking in Passa. No attacking in Passa. Oh god, that was a horrible news.
I'm going as I can.
That was a horrible news.
That is extremely satisfying.
Wow. Right. Chain looting.
I must get closer.
Oh god, God help me. Oh, that was a bad decision by me.
That was very bad decision making.
It's okay.
It's not okay.
You'll all die, it's
not-
okay, it's my fault. I caused
okay.
all of this!
This is not okay. I repeat, it is not okay. Very much not okay.
I need my Discord.
You're doing one?
Empathy insulted the Discord.
I'm dead. Go on, move up. Let's go. Up and at 'em. Or whatever.
Yeah, I'm staying here. I'm enjoying my time on the floor. Because I've killed absolutely every person. Laz, where you going?
I didn't want to aggro it. Move.
We have to kill it anyway, but we can down and get aggroed later on.
We could have done that later.
Oh, we might see it on the way down. Oh.
Dun, 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 dun. What's the really fast one that you can do? Move.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm holding. Ring ring. Insert elevator music. That's all.
I said to Tempe, please be careful of the snakes. He's like, what? I'm like, there are a few snakes. Beware. Be warned, the 5th of December. Snakes bite and pride. He's like, what? Ah, what the hell's wrong with my chest? That's so painful.
Are you alright?
Oh, that's like personal.
Oh, you alright? You okay?
One of the blood vessels keeps bursting on, like, on my chest. It's painful when it happens.
Ooh, that's not good.
That's like, I know it happens. Like, some of the capillaries, they kind of break off because I see it like it's kind of bleeding into the skin. It hurts like fuck.
Oh god.
It doesn't happen often.
That's
It occurs sometimes.
Right. Still not good though.
It gets me, it grasps me in its sweet embrace and injures me.
Sweat and breath. Come here. Oh, I've been stunned.
I am out of range.
Back in a second.
Okay, I love you.
What's a Tampost about his alt choices?
Keep in mind you're streaming.
Hmm?
Keep in mind you're streaming.
Why is that a problem? That's not. Yeah, I'm not swearing at people. Oh, I hate all them people. Like, no, I've no problem with anything.
That's
I know that Leslie character.
okay.
Right, Tempost. Hello?
Webcam stream, hello?
What was that?
Webcam stream, what the fuck?
Well, I
What's
don't give a
this?
shit, do I? Don't rule there if you fucking... Not going anywhere anytime soon. Yeah.
What's with your week or a repair? Fuck?
Because I've got an extremely shit working memory, so I often forget to repair or soulstones and shit like that. Well, I've got weak or...
I mean, why is it in the middle of your screen almost?
I can't
though?
fucking ignore it.
Just put it in the boss's face then.
I wouldn't see it. That would irritate me. Like, I know it's here, right? So I know what to do, but it's not overly irritating. 'Cause it's down here and not like, you know, right fucking in the middle of my eyes.
Fucking yikes.
Yeah. Oh, like so, like, how did your interview go then? If you had one.
I mean, it was over in like 2 minutes, so...
Was it just like, we looked at your logs, you little slut, you are Tempest, and he was like, I know. we hear that you're a little greedy loot whore. I mean, it's like, I might be.
I'm the biggest loot whore ever.
Yeah.
Just give me the loot, you don't need anything.
Yeah.
Easy game.
Wait, so is your current guild, are they not fucking, what's the word for it? Are they not raiding them pretty much?
Nope. Don't ask me. Who needs Argus Mount anyway?
Well, it's
Am I
not even
right,
just that
player?
though, right? Isn't it more along the lines of the fact it gives you a chance to fucking practice your classes, considering we're about to go into an
I mean, when you can't do Agramar, there's no way you're gonna do Argus.
But you can't do fucking Agrimar.
I mean, they failed.
What?
People are failing flame rend, so
I know my gun had a few issues with it, but it wasn't nothing like major. We had like what? I think it was a bit bugged out enough as we did it, so like sometimes the flame was doing no damage, or sometimes it was doing loads of damage. It was quite quite a peculiar one, I'll tell you that much.
don't ask me, mate. They just can't. So
I mean, we couldn't get Argus on our first tournament. We could have killed it, I think, but some fucking pleb kept walking into the goddamn spirit. I don't know who it was, so I can't name anyone. I know it wasn't me. I got hit by the scythe like a fucking retard, so that's my fault. But like, as far as the orb spirits, I just became orb bitch. Like on an actual kill, it just triggered the fuck out of me. I got given a fear, and everyone ran away and left me. And I was there just like, please come back to me. And it's like, oh, you got the orbs now. I'm just like, for fuck's sake.
I mean, you're a little slut, so.
Oh, I told the boss. Oh, where's everyone go? Oh my god, my eyesight. Oh dear god, I'm dead. I'm 100% dead. Kill me. Oh, I'll wait till I die.
Schedule rules: no backseat driving, no racism, be kind to them, no excessive swearing.
I don't care if someone swears a lot, which it's a little bit offensive, but those are not.
You realize that me being in your chat means I break 4 out of your 5 rules, but instantly, right?
You're not racist. You
Not yet.
don't excessively swear.
I don't. Really.
No, you don't. Actually, that's
Do you
swearing
want
at me.
me to
Like,
start or
if you're
something?
swearing at me, then yes, you are indeed.
Warlock main wears glasses, commonly playing WoW.
I didn't like that. I actually asked Lazzy about that. I was like, why the fuck do you put that on there? Like, what's about glasses? Like, who cares if I wear glasses? They can see that with eyes. And she's just like, well, I don't add it. I'm like, why? Why do you add that?
Just because you can.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so indeed. I know, like, someone kept running into the fucking spirits, and it's wipes and rails was just like, he's like, okay, fuck this, we're done this week. Like,
Yes.
it was bad though. Like, honestly, like, if you can't look at the fucking spirits, like, do your eyes even function?
I wish I could even do Argus, but no gear did.
I got some really good fucking what's the word for it? I got some really good passes, and I got absolutely cooked on three of our fights. Like, Portal Keeper, I fucked up. That's my fault. I need to work on that. No one gives a shit. It's just Padfest. I don't even bother trying on that. But like, oh my god, I got absolutely cooked on Varimathras. Like 10 seconds till the Dank Glare, which is like half my damage. Fucking depression. And then I had that happen to me on 3 of the fights. It happened on Garothi. It happened on Varimathras, and it also happened on. Oh, new thing. Oh god, there's one more. I can't recall the boss names. It wasn't Antoine Heikman, actually I did okay on Antoine Heikman. But no one died, so I couldn't get the maximum padding, so I did pretty well. Like, I got a 95, a 97, and a 92, so bad. It was Garothi, like it might have been Varimathras, and there was a third one. It wasn't Agrimar. Agrimar is a bit of a weird one because all the warlocks are padding it, obviously using the ring, so I don't even bother looking at logs for that one. I got a 40, I think, but again, I'm just doing single target. We're told not to pad on the ads until the last phase, when I just use it to generate more soul shards, so I don't even bother padding it.
You say padding, I say I can't even get a good Parson Agramar for the sake of my life, so.
I can't get good Argus passes. Like something kills me every time. Either it's me fucking up, or someone walks onto me with fucking rage, or some other stupid shit. I've had like in my 7 or 8 kills of it. No, it might be 10 kills now. I think I've died on 9 of them. Like some of them it's entirely my own fault, and some of it is not so much. It really depends. Like, I'm not saying I'm completely exempt from some of the shit. Like I died to I think it's a defense, so that's entirely my fucking fault on one of our attempts. One this week, it was more like people left me to die, so I came all bitch. That's fine. I got to play with balls for half an hour.
I wish I'd be in your Argus fucking killed this week as well. Maybe
I am fucking disappointed with my performance recently. Like, because obviously, you know, with the nerf on Taurus, the execute phase got nerfed, so again, the damage was went down. And a mixture of that, and the fact my guild obviously do a lot of DPS, so all the ads die and all the ad fights, I'm sitting here just like, I can't do good things. Like, it's a bit depressing for me. Also, I mean, before pre-patch Affliction, there was disgusting variance. Now there's not. I can actually get somewhat decent numbers. Like, I mean, there's a small bit of variance because of tier 21. It's like 10% or something. But I can still get pretty damn good reasonable DPS, and the majority of my pulls it isn't going to fluctuate too much, which feels fucking amazing. To finally be away from, like, you know, your 3 different forms of RNG, your Concordance, your Norganons, your Acrid to a certain degree, which does proc eventually, but you can't control it. To be away from all those other factors and have a bit more power back into my own decision making is such a relief. If that makes sense.
Well, guess what? I went from less RNG to more RNG. Yeah.
What happened to Doom?
Um, there is a really cool spell in our spellbook called Demon Blades, yeah,
Yeah,
and Spell Blade. And there's a really nice thing in Legion called Fuck the Haste in pre-patch. So you combine those three with your legendary cloak that makes you have a chance every time a blade dance to get the buff. And there's the god of RNG in there, dude. So you're either staring at the boss waiting to get Fury, or you Chaos Strike twice and then do the same again.
Oh, so you took it like a little higher than did you?
Whew! All the
I
fun, dude.
must get closer.
But you two are like, oh, this picture RNG. You know, your class is absolutely stuffed with RNG, and well, Jay's class got slightly worse. So I'm just like, you little bit, this is karma for you.
Yeah. You got the chance to meme in my face for that.
Yeah, yeah, I'm a meme all over you.
You're gonna meme your life away.
Oh, did you see that Pepe, by the way?
Yep.
It's so fucking funny. I think it's great. I don't think you think it's great, but I know I find it great. Tell me you love that Pepe.
No comment, dude.
I showed to Scoms. He just burst out laughing. I think it's actually god damn, what the hell's wrong with me? My chest is in so much pain. What a bad day today, like I'm having no end of like random pains all over.
I require a target.
The pains of being a warlock coming from inside.
Apparently there's gonna be 3 warlocks now, so I have to actually do well into the warlocks, which is stressing me out a little bit. Like someone called Silavesh from my guild is playing a Demonology warlock. And there's also, I think they're going to recruit another warlock who probably will be Affliction or Destruction, I don't know which one. So then I'll have to actually perform, or else I'll get replaced, and it's like, poggers, I have to actually do well, like, that's gonna be quite painful for me.
Beggars!
I don't play well. I openly
Playing
admit
well?
I'm shit.
What's this? I'm a warlock, dude. I don't just complain about RNG.
Yeah, exactly.
I need to target something first.
Exactly. What will I do? Oh, I think you've got to compete against a guy called Sibsy, but he never shows up to raids, so that shouldn't be a problem. Just flat out doesn't show up. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Like, when I say snakes, right, some people, like, play for gear, and other people just don't show up anymore when it's no longer relevant to them. That's what I mean by snakes.
Oh.
They'll just disappear if it's not in their interest, if that makes sense. There are a few snakes. I don't know, I think it's like 3 or 4 of them. But it's not like a
Why
horrible
are
thing.
you not playing Fury, dude?
I hate it.
Why? It's
Just,
like turbo
it's spamming
speed.
as hell. Like, smash this button over and over. Like, no. I want to relax. I don't find Fury relaxing at all.
Dude, your fucking bars trigger the shit out of
What's
me.
wrong with the bars? Like, these bars here.
You have like first bar 5 spells, a few spaces left.
Yeah.
The next bar 3 spells, rest is
Because
empty. The fuck?
they all have specific uses that I haven't got on this particular class. Like,
Dude,
I usually.
your fucking UI triggers the shit out of me.
Then
That's
perhaps
what I'm
you should have
saying.
better UI then.
I mean, I have a better UI.
Wish you did.
Uh,
As for the alt keys, these are my macros. On my Affliction Warlock, these are macro keys from, dotting multiple targets. I've got alt ones for just like, dot other targets off it.
yeah, because tab targeting is not a thing.
Why would I? No, I can do it
wait.
behind me. I can literally just set focus and you can set focus macros without even looking at it and just do it that way instead.
Oh, you're using PvP shit.
It makes my life easy because when you're doing Coven, right, I've got to keep track of the 2 bosses themselves. I've got to keep track of the other 4 things around the fucking room with all the fire going around me and shit to try and actually like keep generating soul shards or just pad the meters, which I really want to really do. So it leaves me with very little options. Yeah, they are. That's right. You tell him Nero. You tell him he's racist.
What?
The officer's chatting shit about you, Tempest.
Can you not use... I think he's talking about your UI, dude.
Yeah, maybe he is. He is. I didn't read that. You're right.
You fucking
I call it selective reading when I don't want to admit the truth.
Yeah.
My defense mechanism. There's nothing wrong with my UI bars at all. His ears dropping. He's coming to see if I'm chatting shit about people. He's like,
Everything is wrong about your fucking UI, what's your point?
He's literally here just to fucking like keep an eye on me. He's like, oh,
I-
he's chatting shit about other people in the guild. Woman will tell him he's waiting for it. He's hoping I fuck up.
He's making you a racist.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
right. You tell him. White supremacist. You fucking you say that. Right. White supremacists are everywhere. Fucking bastard. Give him
I
the
love
boot.
how your officer is cheating on you on your own stream, yeah.
I don't mind. He always comes in. He comes in to assault me. Like he arrived the other day. And he's just like he just appeared out of
Fuck you.
nowhere.
He came in here, fuck you, then left.
Yeah, he did. It wouldn't surprise me at all. Like if that was legitimately his idea, that would not surprise me.
I mean, I'd do that.
I know you would. You didn't even when you were watching us all raiding. You were just like, oh, look at your shit UI. It's, oh, look at the bars. They're not in the same place. Ooh.
Nah, I'm not that triggered, but your bars trigger me, dude.
That's right.
So much empty space.
What? I don't want to fill it with. What should I do? Should I put them all in this one bar down here to make it even more irritating? Like, what am I going to do that for? It'd be so hard.
I mean, just have a few bars with all the spells you need, and that's
If
it.
you saw what my UI used to be, like I used to have like Infernal on the Alt key, I used to have Doomguard on the Control key. It's terrible. Oh, that's a bad time. Fine, I'll fix it. Fine, I'll make it even, but I'm not. I don't know what I'm going to do with the actual bars.
Let's fix things.
Yeah, I'm not.
Wait,
I'm
are you
not
cleaning your
hotbaring
spells or
goddamn
something?
battle shout. I refuse. I'm gonna do it again. I'll click it right in front of you. I'm just gonna click the buttons all night now. It really started just to piss you off, Tempest.
Definitely.
Even now, look. Oh my god, are you happy? This has become deeply abusive already.
Gee,
Channel
you open up your stream and expect not to get abused.
This happened last time I did stream, you know. I used to stream some Terraria or some shit, and like, just a bunch of people going, "Oh, you got a posh accent!" I was just like, "Oh, wonderful! The kids are off school." Yeah, you children.
12. Go. Where is Jay?
Yeah, but I swear, your UI when you're healing, you just take us off your hotbars occasionally, let us die. I swear, you and Shishi have got a conspiracy going on. You let someone die every now and just get a maximum like value on his bloody Crusader trait, or whatever it is. I think it gives him like the increased damage if someone dies temporarily. Big conspiracy.
Yeah.
Some like Shishi will easily get into the Uldir Mythic team because somehow mysteriously someone's gonna die every single night. We're off topic. What are you doing for your second ult then?
Maybe monk, maybe rogue. Not sure yet.
Why monk and why rogue?
Because they are fun.
I remember once I went out into the storm on Coven to try and pad the ads because you have to stand in a very specific spot to get corrupt on all the ads, like the flame ads. I just died and I was like, oh okay. Fucking conspiracy much.
Like the pro player we know you are.
Hey, I need to pad them ads. It's the only way.
Where's your 100 parts then?
But if I was at 100 pass, you'd have to literally leave all the ads alive. All the flame ads, just leave them up for a temporary amount of time and suddenly pad them to the max. Like, there's no way. Like, some of the logs are just flat out padded. They just leave shit alive intentionally.
I fucking died.
Also, I noticed on a few of the logs I was watching, but like before pre-patch, they would have a priest who would literally just like Khalifa fake the person over to them. They could dot them all much faster.
I mean, if your guild is in for that kind of things, then yeah. But I don't think that's how you wanna do the fights.
But padding, no, I'm joking. this guild doesn't really care that much as long as you are doing like 80s or whatnot, like 70 to 90 plus, and they don't really have a problem with you. I mean, I think that'll probably change when there's competition, I imagine, but right now that seems about okay. That depends. That obviously depends on who's reading the logs and their interpretation of why people are playing like shit and so on.
I'll make sure I am beating you at least if I get in.
But you will be, because your demons are broken as fuck right now. You not seen
How are
this?
they broken right now?
They're just. Alright, let me go open the logs up quickly. Alright, let me go. Straight on talk of logs. I'm gonna bring it over. Da 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 da. Bam. Let's bring the logs over,
The
right?
fuck is my...
That's not, obviously
So
not
you're
what I
talented
want.
to some bullshit, and my fucking leg sweep is not even the fucking thing. I had my
Oh,
talent
sorry.
instead of my fucking leg sweep on my bars.
7,000. Alright, so I mean, obviously, I'm not saying this is an entirely accurate way of viewing things, but so you people are simming extremely highly on this, more higher than the majority of caster classes. On Fellhounds, I don't know if you're simming very
Yeah,
highly.
because nobody cares
Still pretty
about
highly.
casters.
Hunter on High Command. Oh look, that's actually insane. Let's go down to ENR doesn't matter. I'm gonna skip ENR. Who cares? Waterkeeper, they're doing pretty well on that. So far, I don't think there's a fight they're actually playing particularly badly on. This isn't too good. Like obviously it's Immonar, it's not good for melees really. So Ingoroth, oh they're doing some pretty damn fat numbers. Like, the trend here is on everything. I don't think they'll do very well in Covenant. Yeah, I didn't think they would. But on the majority of like kind of cleave and single target fights, they are performing extremely well.
What cleave? We don't have any more cleave.
I don't know. You've had some pretty damn good AoE overall though. I mean, obviously not
Oh?
compared to some classes, but it's not terrible.
Yes it is.
I don't think it is. No, it's true.
I'm
Why
telling you, it's not
is it
great.
that on Torn High Command you people are getting like 10,000, like 9,000, 8,000? These are really high numbers compared to the majority of the classes.
Because of the legendary head. That's everything, and you need to leave the ads up for
Well,
that
I'll
to
just
happen.
compare it versus other like the actual multi-dotting classes, and you're still doing more than they are. I mean, that could be very much because obviously they're dying very quickly, but I mean, I imagine a lot of these upper logs aren't really true representations of what's actually supposed to happen.
Because all the DH logs are fucking rigged.
I mean, you have to be careful with the high logs, as you said, because they are fucking rigged. Also, for example, like, if I open up some logs on our Discord, there is a for what they did earlier on, they did a heroic run, and they're the walk with them. We got some insane numbers, but it's because like I looked through the actual like Antor and High Command logs and so on, and because like 3 people have fucking died, the ads were all up for God knows how long, giving him fat numbers. I'm there just like with much envy, like seething with rage. Fucking padders.
Well, yeah, that's how you get a good DH log right now.
Like, it's how you get good logs in general at the current moment. Hope some people die.
Yeah,
and then
but
padders
now
die.
it's way easier for us just because of I've been cooldown being so low.
Also, I looked through the grothy logs. Anyone who's doing particularly well, like 90 into the high range of 94, or even 70 and 80 for the Affliction Warlocks, the fight has to go on for about 3 minutes 20 seconds minimum, and then they'll be in the like 7k range typically because of the Dankler reset. Without Dankler, they're about 5k, 6k, 4k. Like they're not doing very well without that second set of CD. So, it's kind of a problem when you've got a really like CD dependent class, but. But why am I not wearing that? Change around. I'm back to the max power again. So what are you doing Rogue then for? Why Rogue? Of all the things you could do, why Rogue?
Because I want to play Outlaw.
Outlaw?
Yeah.
Are you a dirty memer?
Yes.
Friend, why are you doing this to me?
Because you know it's true.
Yeah, but you're disgusting, Nero. You pad everything. Like I've seen your logs. Like if it's not 99, you're padding it. I've seen you. I remember like there's one Coven thing made me laugh actually, because Rails had to literally tell Nero. He was like, "Can you stop standing in a storm padding your fucking numbers? Like where are your healing CDs?" It's something to do with like the healers actually standing in the storm and using the CDs.
I mean,
oh god.
I'll do that.
I am out of range.
Yeah, even Eve's giving you shit. He's like, "Oh, why Outlaw?" Don't take it from a Tempest. Tell him he's shit at the game. Make him feel bad. Make him feel bad about himself. That's what I'd do. What do you mean roll the bones is not AIDS anymore?
Because of loaded dice.
But is that really good enough to make it consistent enough to be worthwhile?
It doesn't play bad, so
I'm not seeing anyone playing it decently in pre-patch. Maybe that will change. I'm not entirely certain. Are there some pretty good Azrite traits from or something?
yep.
What you got? Like what's in them? So I imagine it'd be like Vendetta, in your case it'd be like Adrenaline Rush CD reduction. I imagine where you get most of your numbers from. Oh, are there any that affect that True Bearings?
I think there's one that makes you get like free haste or agility every time you don't get the second buff on Roll the Bones. I think there's another one that gives you free damage if you don't crit,
I
like.
understand, Mira. I see your point. I know why you want to pad. We all do. In human nature, pad like fuck. I mean, as much as I agree with how our guild runs things, like incentivizing passes that are really high is actually detrimental as fuck because it makes people want to pad, which is kind of unhealthy. I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean that as in like some people will actually pad just to like not get replaced, which is kind of concerning. But I don't know. I mean, on the flip side though, it also makes people actually want to perform and not slack off. So it's good and bad.
So we are allowed to pad?
No, we're not allowed to pad on certain fights. But we're told some fights are exempt, meaning like Rails will tell you beforehand, like this fight I'm not judging anyone's passes on, so don't pad this fight. If that makes sense, right? But like apart from that, yeah, probably are. You're kind of incentivized to pad at least a small amount.
Get me in, coach.
Oh shit, it's dead.
But and it did.
Oh, fucking he just rage quit. Oh, yeah, like, no, it's pretty healthy. It's also pretty unhealthy. Depends on perspective, I suppose.
Also, you play Outlaw for killing Sprigid.
Oh.
Have you seen that spell?
I have.
Fucking pogger. That's the only reason for you to play Outlaw.
I'm very Greenoed by that mob. So it's straight in the ass of that one. I mean, injection of pain. I'm expecting you to perform very well, Tempest. Like I remember one day when you were at. Well, I remember back in the day when you were excessively good. I expect the best.
Wait, you actually think I'm not gonna do good?
No, I didn't say. No, where did I ever imply that? I didn't say. No, it wasn't like I expect. Like, if you don't, I'll be pissed at you. It's more like I expect because I think you're good. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like you took that in a really negative way. How dare you? Like what? That's not what I meant. No, I won't stop dying. I like being dead.
Wait.
My true colours.
Black and black.
What do you mean black and black?
Aren't those your true colors?
No. Oh, speaking of that kind of stuff, in our guild, there's this guy called Blackersin. There's someone in our guild changed their Discord into Blackersin.
Wow. Not racist jokes, by the way.
No, it's not racist. It's just like it's just dead similar to it. So it's like what?
Definitely not racist.
No man, not racist at all. A lot of eye of the beholder. You know, I know you're a dirty, filthy race.
Me?
Yeah, I know how you treat them people in your basement.
Best place.
Tell them all about it. Your true colours.
Fuck. Shit.
Wait, so your guild, like, so your old guild is not actually clearing Argus, even though not everyone's got the mount. Is it just lack of interest in the mount? Like,
No.
what's causing that?
People want a break. Again.
Yeah, but isn't that kind of fucking other people over who actually do want the mount?
You tell me, dude.
That seems pretty selfish, because I remember that, like, I do remember them giving the officers the mount first in that guild, so, like, that seems really fucking dodgy. Like, who actually has the mount in that guild?
Rose.
Oh, what a surprise.
A trial.
Wait,
and another trial.
Oh. Really?
Yep.
How come? Is it just anyone roll for it?
Because roll for mount.
Oh, so you don't have like a system for it. It's just rolling on.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 11 on my kill, dude.
Oh.
Fucking strong roll. Never lucky. I'm gonna farm that fucking mount on like 7 characters.
Speaking of the Argus mount, right? This one I get up and we laugh. We have like a list for it. Based on how well you perform and all the shit, you get like 100 brownie points, like you get good boy points. And Silverbash came out with this really funny comment. We're talking about like, people who didn't really want them out. There's quite a few of us who didn't really care to do much for it. Like, we'll still do it in case someone does want it, but we're not too fussed, does that make sense? And Silverbash's outburst, I am the first of the last, implying he's like the middle of the pack, really. I thought it was fucking great. The way you said it.
Question mark.
Apparently you're fit right in. He's gonna slide you right into the guild.
Somebody tries to slide anything into me, dude. They're gonna have a bad time, that's what I'm saying.
What a butter though.
Don't.
Don't.
That's what I'm saying, don't.
Your roommate walks in with a massive black dildo. Don't. Stay away from that thing. I don't care what you want to do, stay the fuck away from me.
Yeah, just keep the distance, dude.
Keep that beast caged up.
Keep yourself safe, kids.
Oh god, stay away from friends with dildos.
Pretty much.
Don't give in to what they want.
Don't. Just don't. Nothing
hills.
else.
When in doubt, pence up. It's not rape if they can't get it in.
It's not rape if you like it.
God no, that's awful. In before I'm demonised by YouTube for saying that comment alone.
In before teach ban.
Oh god. I'll probably will get banned at some point.
I mean, I can get you banned on WoW if you want.
I'd rather you don't, like, I actually want this stream's actually useful for me. We just killed the rogue. Not toxic at all.
What's toxic, dude?
There's a boss in Stratholme that possesses someone. I just killed him. Everybody else is not supposed to do that. Oh, that was great. Oh, amazing. Actually amazing. Oh no, it's me. They're gonna kill me now instead. Please, no.
Kill him with fire.
Oh no, I've been polymorphed.
That's it.
I got possessed and I actually popped my defensive, not the rogue. Game knows me too well. Damn right, call me toxic. Add to my fortitude.
I mean, there's no way you're not toxic since you play
Oh, you
Warlock.
should have seen me the other day, mate. I was playing with scoms, and these people did not want to do the faster dungeon route. I was like, but it saves us time, and I don't want to waste my time in this dungeon. And like, it's only 5 minutes. I'm like, but it adds up. Like, do the mathematics for it. It adds up. Please.
2 plus 2 is 4. Big maths.
I was like, if we did this dungeon 10 times, you've saved a lot of time now. Please just fucking follow me. And they're like,
Yeah,
nope. I'm
What
like,
if you
why?
don't do it 10 times?
Exactly, only. Get the mage. Oh, we've stunned. Leslie stunned him. Yeah. So yeah, that was kind of a sad one. Like these people had a proper argument with me in this dungeon for like half an hour.
I mean, arguing is your favorite sport, so...
I mean, argument, you were the first mate.
Well, that's what I mean.
You were being an asshole.
No, I was
You
being
went
myself.
wrong. You called me out and not ceasing an ad that wasn't my ad.
Dude, Dad wasn't CC'd, you were the closest person there, hello?
That's not how it works. I already used banish on my ad.
I think I got my thing right, so...
Oh god, that triggered me into oblivion.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's my job, triggering people.
We both got muted for like fucking half an hour or something.
No. You were the only one muted.
I swear you got muted.
No. Wild just said... He just told me to not act childish, and I'm sitting there like... How is that childish, though?
Billy. You can't forget Billy. Never forget.
Never forget the guild
Don't
killer.
stand in the green beams. Never forget.
Main beams, guys.
Well, what have I said that's really bad? Like, what do you mean? It wasn't even me. I CC'd my ads. I don't fuck the banishing of my ads. We got into a heated argument on Agrimar because there was like a bunch of ads and they weren't marked properly. So I actually did manage to CC my own ad immediately. And Tim was like, "You haven't CC'd your ad?" I'm like, "Yes, I fucking have."
When you see an ad not CC, then there's a warlock close to it, you're starting to think, is this guy on something?
I had a fucking star over my head, for God's sake.
Yeah, but who cares about stars?
I do. No, I don't. Fuck.
Fucking weird people.
Proof. I will prove it. Like, watch this then. Agrimar. I was there in Agrimar. So here we go. It's anecdotal proof, which doesn't mean fuck all. But, you know.
I wanna see the proof.
I wasn't streaming it. What do you want me to do? I used to be a good boy. I didn't stream back then.
Yeah,
Back
because
when I
streaming
could actually play
actually
War.
makes you a bad boy.
Back in the good old day when I could play War like at a decent level, unlike right now.
Back in the day when he didn't play an actual warlock.
Oh, I used to be a destruction, mate. Back in the good old days.
Back in the day when IBeam was an actually good spell. It was bad then.
Wait, don't you play the IBeam build currently? Is it demonic build again?
No. But IBeam used to be way better.
Oh.
Do I need to kill these guys? Yes.
I don't know them all. We fell out. We were in a guild with these arseholes, and we had like a management problem in the guild because me and the whale were trying to do the mathematics plan behind the bridge boss, and we had some guys who just kept running onto the fucking bridge with the bomb and killing everyone. It was actually fucking dreadful. One of them, I called him out and I was like, why aren't you waiting? And he called me a fat autistic prick, and then went silent immediately. And I got told off by the GM for me telling this guy he was being a massive prick, even though he'd flat out insulted me. That was a fun one. I do not know them anymore. Like me, Tempest, and a few other people like outright quit because we just could not be arsed to fucking shit all the guild.
I love your officer, dude. He's just streaming on your all the time.
Who is?
I just got to read your stream chat, and your officer is like shitting on you.
He shits on everyone. That's what he is. He's like, he has a voice. He's like hello everyone. Like and then secretly he's a right evil bastard with his skin waiting to get to you. I was playing League with him yesterday. He let me die. He let me eat the cake once. I just died. Maybe not a shishi. I don't fucking know.
I would let you die if you played League with me.
I would not take a bullet for you. I'll have you know that.
But you would, I wouldn't. So.
I'll be very sad if I'm dead. Oh damn right
Exactly.
I do. I am secretly a giant masochist. I turn the stream on just so I can get my daily fix of abuse.
You don't stream very often, it seems.
I haven't recently, no. This is why I hide the stream overlay and no one knows I'm doing it. And hide away. No one can insult me if I'm not heard.
Yes, people can insult you through DMs and more than that, so. I don't think your plan is working your way.
You don't insult me in the other Discord.
Did.
Used to.
Do you want me to start again or something?
Oh, I'll go for it. it'll hurt my feelings in ways that I didn't even know it could.
Oh, damn.
I don't care. Anything you want, it doesn't really matter to me. I am resident shitlock, I'm under no illusion.
What is stream? Wow. That was fast.
It's so cruel though. I'm not gonna bite. He wants to get a reaction out of me.
What the fuck is Karma doing so much damage?
I don't know. Not anymore. How dare you? You're gonna come over here and slap me about.
Gonna come in your house during raid, slap you twice, close your stream, then get back to playing.
Too far
Easy.
away.
Oh no, you people would get me banned. If I streamed with the guild, they get me banned. Like, someone would say something, it's like something actually
Like,
offensive.
along the lines of Nigor.
Like, something like that. Like, they come out with some
Yeah.
comment.
Yeah, but if you're not getting reported, nobody's gonna do anything
They'll
about it.
report me! They'll actually all report me.
I mean, yeah, I'll in the stream say that, then fucking report you for somebody saying that on your stream. Please do more damage.
I'm distracted, what do you want from me? You people like, are barraging me with insults, you're damaging my self-esteem.
You don't have such a thing, dude. Stop
used
lying
to.
to yourself.
I used to force bullied for fucking 18 years. Oh, the scars! My dad hit me with a belt as a kid, and that's the end of my story.
My dad hit me, it hurt. End of the story.
Why did he talk to you to first?
I was just memeing about you.
I don't think you are, Sam. Tell me where he hurt you. And
Right in a place
deep down he touched
where we
you.
don't talk about.
Oh, god damn it. So he touched my face and he was bathing me, like, what? What do you mean you let me die? It wasn't you. I don't know who it was. Someone fucking abandoned me. I saw him running off back to get to the group. I was like, you son of a bitch. Oh, that's a low blow. But it's sadly true.
Grey logs.
I have actually played like shit on every single Argus kill we've done. I'm not even gonna lie about that. Every single one.
You're always playing like shit, so.
I am playing like shit. Ever since I joined this guild, I've started playing like 10 times worse.
I think the guild is dragging you down, dude.
No. I'm just fucking. I don't know what's wrong with me recently. It's like me playing pretty badly, I think, compared to usual.
Bad player being bad. Nothing unusual.
I did alright this week, but like last few weeks I've just like I played terribly compared to my regular self. I don't think it's stress related either. I don't know what it is. I know I don't really function very well when I'm stressed out or when I feel like I'm being judged, but I'm not too sure. Like you wait, was it you? You left me to die, so I became the orb bitch because you left me. At least I collected the orbs.
You're on orb duty today. Wait, why are you dying in a fucking...
Because I was at the back of the group, right, when it's transitioning phase 4. I actually had some really damn good RNG up to that point, and then...
I'm talking about your dungeon right now.
Oh, why am I dying? Because our tank, well, it's Leslie, and she's not really very experienced. It's like, she's not even an LFR raider.
I mean, you're an NFL raider at the end.
You were raiding LFR earlier.
Yeah, I was doing my aim for the fucking cash because I didn't
what kind of
do
person,
normal.
What kind of person is LFR?
It's quicker than normal at this point, so...
What is your opinion on LFR? I fucking hate it.
It was surprisingly fast.
Oh. Oh, have they scaled it down, have they done? Yeah, you better grip. Pull me in, save me, don't leave me from the orb, bitch. What happened to the good old days when you took that enhancement shaman? Was it Annex Transcend? Was it that the elemental shaman? Enhancement?
I might level my shaman, but feels way too slow.
What level is your shaman at current? Is it level 1?
It's 110.
Oh, okay. Do you mean... Oh, okay, fair enough. With war mode and shit, you might level pretty quick. I'm more concerned about trying to get like a full cloth group. That way I can try and get like gear.
I mean, it feels slow overall at 120. That's my point, so...
Look at aggro, like...
because fuck warriors, that's why.
Getting slapped about right now. Oh, there's a trash pan. Oh, and he's now playing as a rogue. Like, do you have that spreadsheet, by the way, of all the classes? I used to click on it, so I quite enjoyed seeing what everyone's playing, so I know who I compete against and who I don't.
What?
We have like a spreadsheet now, so which kind of is like color coded, demonstrating like who's playing what and what their off spec is and what they choose to play as.
Oh.
I'm just curious to see what everyone's doing these days. Oh yeah, I mean it's now essentially Outlaw 2.0, so you can kind of see his reason for re-rolling it.
You don't have to play that talent though, so it's not.
Yeah, but is the other build even competitive? That's the question.
Yeah, should be. I mean, not right now because of the legendaries and how they interact with their talents, but at one
Send
point
me
it should
that
be.
spreadsheet while you're near. I'll look through it. Oh, is it not public? Are you not? Has it all changed round then? It's like, no, it used to be public. Oh, can you just like send me like a list of what people are playing what, like how many warlocks there are and who they are, type of thing. That's all I really care about, and
Everyone's
just general
becoming a
range shit.
warlock.
Like I don't care if there's like 8 warlocks. It doesn't really matter. It just means that I might reroll if it's like 8 of them. I don't want to be competing against people who are going to kick my ass. I have no confidence in my ability to perform. I can sometimes, but I feel like I'm gonna get like massively stressed out if I know I'm like getting harshly judged in the passes. I'm gonna probably stress myself too much. Any negative trait of mine?
Like all of the other traits of yours.
Ooh. Last words from the big boy Tempest. Oh, I will stop that there.
Under the belt.
I think you say something to the fuck.
Damn right it is.
Constantly giving me the belt, like I think you're a bit gay.
The more you know.
I said that as if there was some sort of stigma attached to it. Not.
Infinite.
Let's do fat DPS for once. Wrong button.
I do not have a target.
Did okay DPS right there, but I could have played much better. You're gonna go for some fat 99 hearts today, Temple.
I hope. But I don't see any fights where I could at this point.
What even is your lowest pass? I looked through your ones recently. It was like average was like 60, wasn't it, or something?
My lowest one?
Yeah.
I think my Coven one is the lowest.
Oh.
Yeah, my Coven pass is like
Is that because
50
of
something.
oh, you're being like shit. And
Because melee on Coven, lol. That's basically how you translate that. So.
yeah. Maybe like cheeky spreadsheet. Actually got. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm only expected to play Affliction, and so the other warlocks can take my job on things that are not. On destruction, guardian. That's not bad. I guess it comes down to whether Jax actually is his warlock before stage. I don't see him doing it. I don't really have much to worry about until about the second. Oh. I'm back, Lord. I can only restream to the end of this dungeon. But I'm back. Head off. And getting grilled alive by Tempest and the others.
Oh goodness. How does the grill?
And triggering my depression.
No. None of that.
Because you're bad at war, no.
No, you did it.
Not good at war.
Yes, you are.
I have to compete against the other warlocks in BFA, and I have no faith in my ability at all.
You can do it.
No.
You can do it, Moof. I believe in you. I'll morally support you.
Yeah, moral support will not have enough to get a place.
You can do it. I'll get pom-poms and just like spin on your heads. It's heaps easier.
Guys, I need your assistance. I have to get 9th percentile in the Vita 9. That's like
You can do
base.
it. No, you can do it.
Maybe.
No, you can't.
It's unlikely,
There's
but
no- You can do it. You can.
dream one.
You don't need to dream. You can do it. You can do it.
I agree, by the way.
No, I do. Oh, there's another one. Never mind.
That's not the point. I mean, one day, be it now, be the future, I will have to compete against another walk at some point. I should make peace with the fact that I'm going to have to deal with it, like the other people beating me on occasion.
Yeah, but you're good at it. So you
I'm
can
not the
do
best
it.
one. I used to be really
You are,
fucking
you're
good
in
though. I
the
used to be like
top
extremely good at
7.
destruction, but
You're in the top 7 and top
only
3.
in one fight though. I used to have significantly better logs. I'm not too sure if it's just nature of me performing quite badly. I'm not too sure. I mean, I know I've been getting a bit unlucky on Argus and a bit my own fault as well.
You can do it. I know you can.
I'll try my best. I don't intend to lose. No one goes out and goes, I'm going to lose. Like, that is not a good attitude to have. And if you expect to lose, you're going to lose.
I mean, it depends on what it is.
I don't know. But, I mean, there are some pretty good walks out there. So
Oh my Jesus.
maybe I'll get beat. Maybe I won't.
Somebody just went by with a motorcycle, scared me. Because they went, I was like, oh. They're original. Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. Might be alright though. I'm not expecting that. I don't know if I'll get beat or not. I mean, if I get beat, it means I get caught at the second team instead. Technically, but the other half of the people. And they get geared eventually as well, so it's not like I'll lose out either way if I don't get to experience the actual progression, which is probably arguably the fun part of it.
No, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. There's no maybe you can do it.
As you're too optimistic.
No, I'm not.
You need to come out to reality.
I am in reality. I'm sure. I know you can do it.
On the more realistic one.
No, you're hating yourself.
I don't hate my. I don't know where you get that opinion from. It's just it's like a matter of fact that if you compete with people, there's a chance you're going to lose.
Yeah, but you hate yourself.
No, I'm not. I don't. And this is not self-hatred. This is me looking at it from an objective standpoint and saying that there's a chance. Yeah. Much val's on here, but
I know. But I know
they
you
spawn
can do
outside.
it.
Oh, are they? Oh, they're out here. Oh, we're thinking of the next set as it's not at the moment. Look, guys. I will try my best. If I fail, I fail. If I don't, I don't. Yeah.
I believe in you. I believe in you. Moof. Ring ring. Ring ring.
So,
I am out of range.
I think somebody got locked outside.
that's okay. Only the maid.
No, the meat is in here.
Is?
I guess. I don't know. I didn't think anyone else. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
so
know.
it's like
Nobody's
the only one it
locked
could
out.
possibly be a maid.
No,
Even though it's not
they're
outside.
not. I was wrong. just seeing things.
I think it's just like a map for people. I think a PewDiePie 10% for both of them. He's being mean to me, like.
What did they say?
Hmm?
What did they say?
Got dead stream alive.
What does that mean?
It's implying that you like no. That's what a dead stream.
That you won?
It's implying that you're a nobody, you know.
But you're not. You're a Moof. And you're my
I just Alright, so dude. Wow. Lost me a Tempest. But he's gone to walk with his friend in the moonlight together.
holding hands.
Yes, they're gonna hold hands into sunset together. Give like a little cheeky little kiss at the end of it. And then we'll all start shipping it, you know, and then we'll even write some fan fiction about him, and he'll love it.
I'm already shipping it.
He's run away. Look, he's gone. Yeah, he has a pet budgie. I know that me and Jay used to give him crap like that. We would be like, oh look, you're gonna go after your budgie, are you? Like, we used to
But
be harsh accusation.
Budgies are cute.
Alright, but his mates a lot. In the background.
That's cute. I love it.
Oh my god. Oh, that's funny. Just see what he's playing my chat. Like, he just insulted me and running the left. Like, just flat at the end of it. It's, oh god. He's like, he listened to that whole like little anecdote and he just disappeared. Don't slap me, slap your friend. We're all into that.
Whoa.
Yes, Mira. Give him a meme. Make a meme for him and his friends. I'm out. See you in a bit.